My global experience in Ireland was good and different.
It was quite fun actually. At first I was a bit nervous, scared, but then I got to open up to people and it was quite a fun experience, to be honest.
I repeated with the same family for a second time and it was very good because they had 5 children.
My family cared a lot about me and I made a lot of friends.
I got to know a lot of people and many teachers and people that I'm never gonna forget.
I think the best part was going to the school and meeting new people.
I made quite an amount of friends.
Irish and Spanish friends in my class.
Well, the schools in Ireland, I guess it depends the school you go to, but my school was quite big.
The first day I got lost, but all the people were so nice to me.
Teachers have their own class, so you have to change in every subject.
I used to lose loads of time walking in between classes, just not go to class.
Also the subjects were different because they have loads of subjects.
We could say they're different, but it's not that they're different what they study, it's just that maybe home ec.
So you had to cook every week some food, and also I had business where you have to build your own company with a group of friends, so it's really different to the ones I had in Spain.
People would say it's just going on vacation because school in Spain is really hard. You start from day one, so you start doing homework and everything, but in Ireland if you go, because it's just different, they're much more relaxed pace than what it is here in Spain.
The subjects were more practical than theoretical because, for example, we had woodwork or arts.
My favorite subject was PE because I love doing sports.
In Ireland they have loads of sports. My family, they used to wake up at 7 each day to go and do something different, then go to school, and then after school they'd have different activities.
Everyone does 2 or 3 sports, and they do typical Irish sports.
I didn't know about Gaelic and I didn't know they played so much.
I know more or less the rules, but I think it's very difficult to play because you have to know a lot of rules and the way to play is very complicated.
You play with a ball, like a football ball, but every time you run, you have to bounce the ball or do a keepy-uppy, that's just doing that, and you pass this and you have to score.
So I tried to play Gaelic football, but I couldn't because I'm very bad.
I only did sports in PE class, but they played Gaelic and hurley.
It's like hockey, but very difficult.
And they play like beasts.
They were really sporty.
The most important activity for me was rugby, because you get the feeling, when you're seeing a match, you see how big is rugby there. You can feel as a real rugby player.
When you stay there for a month or two, you click with the accent and with the expression. So you build one more in between the Irish.
Only if you go to a foreign country you learn that special vocabulary.
I did learn new vocabulary in Ireland.
Expressions like good man yourself. It's just when you do something good, they say good man yourself.
The main difference between Irish culture and Spanish culture, maybe it's the time you have your food, because
dinner in Ireland, I had it at 4 o'clock. And then I had to eat supper. That was a small sandwich because I was always hungry.
The food in Ireland is very nice. It's very different than the Spanish, because they do everything instead than with oil, they do it with butter.
It's not as healthy as the one here in Spain, but it's nice.
Like always, they put potatoes and carrots.
I got to say my family wasn't as much like an Irish family. They ate a lot of different foods, so they do noodles and stuff.
My family they were very nice. I loved my mom. She was really nice, and they take care of me.
The family was so cute because we did a lot of activities, like for example on Sundays we went to mountain walkings, or on Fridays we watched films. I think this year I will go back to the same family and the same village.
I think I will repeat the experience.
I would probably repeat the third time, yeah.
I would recommend this experience because you get to be more independent.
So you get to visit new places, you get to learn new language, you get to know people, you get to go on vacation.
I would encourage other students to do it because you can learn a lot and it's another experience for your life.
It improves your English and the pronunciation, and you make a lot of friends and you learn how to do things by yourself.
If you want to learn English and you want to have an incredible experience, don't miss this chance.